Welcome to the Quantum Healing Experience. We'll be getting started very shortly, and I just want to invite you in the next minute or so, if you can, and if you have them, please bring your Qi Coils or your frequency device, and also perhaps a glass of water, and we'll work with the water in our session. Welcome to the call. So who here believes that the way that the energy flows through your mind and body has something to do with your health and with how you feel? If this rings true for you, just drop a yes in the chat or a thumbs up in the chat. Yeah, the free and harmonious flow of energy in your body is not only health, it is also bliss, it is also peace, it is also ease. Can you remember the last time when you were not feeling so well, right? And that contrast, after you get better, suddenly life opens up and you can finally feel grateful for your health. Now, there's another level available to us. Beyond just feeling not sick, we can go to a level of ever greater well-being, ever greater sense of free flow of energy, such that we live in a greater state of peace, in a higher consciousness. And this, of course, doesn't come from the body itself. It comes from the interaction of our consciousness with the body, with the mind. So what influences the way that energy flows in your body? Right? What determines whether there's a free flow or if there's stagnation? Because it's important to also become aware of these factors. What do you guys think? Yeah, things like nutrition, toxicity in the environment, or the things that you eat. Genetics to some degree can also influence how our energy flows. Our breath, are we breathing fully? Right? Or are we breathing shallow and kind of rapid and giving our body a sense of stress and anxiety? Also, of course, the information we consume, right? We don't often think about that information is also nourishment. Information that you consume can either impact you in a way where you experience fear and threat and your body contracts, energy contracts, you start to resist, you start to try to avoid, you start to think about what you need to do as a result of what you're seeing, that information that's coming in, or information that comes in and enlivens you, gives you a sense of opportunity, gives you a sense of hope, a vision, right? And same thing, of course, with thoughts, which is information that we ourselves cultivate within our own mind. The kinds of thoughts we think are also nutrition. Nutrition for what? It is nourishment for this moment. And in this moment, our thoughts are determining also how freely this energy is flowing, right? And since we're here to talk about frequency and experience frequency, we can also see that ambient EMF frequencies, right? The various distorted frequencies that we are surrounded with, cell phone towers and dirty electricity and different kinds of things like this, that also create incoherence and thus stagnation and distortion to the way our energy moves, right? But ultimately, and this is where we're coming to today, ultimately, it is your consciousness that determines how your energy is moving, flowing harmoniously or not. It is lower consciousness that is always at the effect of the world, always at the effect of all of these different things that can create distortions and contractions. But as we raise our consciousness higher, as we become more aware of the true self, our oneness, our infinite being, right? Our heart, true heart, right? As we raise our consciousness, we become more of the cause of the experiences that are around us versus at the effect of the world, right? So this is what we are going to be cultivating today. So we come today to raise our consciousness, both collectively and individually, because as each one of us raises our consciousness, as each one of us comes into a higher state of vibration, a higher frequency of being. And what does that mean, higher? Higher simply means more loving, more loving. We allow more love, not less, more love to flow through our heart, through our mind, more acceptance, more compassion, more kindness. As this happens, we raise not only our own consciousness, but everybody around us, right? Think about how it's been, being around somebody who's negative, who's sharing information that maybe makes you contract, versus being around somebody who's encouraging you, who's supporting you, right? There's a big difference. What is that difference? It's energy. So from a higher place of energy and consciousness, we will manifest naturally the qualities of greater health, greater well-being, greater connection in our relationships. So what I want to invite you to do now is that if you have your Qi coils with you, yeah, I want to invite you now to turn them on, and you can set them in front of you. You can set them on your lap. And the frequency that we're going to be using is going to be the frequency called regenerate. So regenerate looks like this, right? And just select that top track, the 50%, okay, that recommended track. And just put it on loop so that it continues to work without your attention needing to come back to it. Make sure always that your volume on your console or on your device is all the way up, okay? Meanwhile, on the amplifier itself, you can set the volume to about 50%. That's a good spot to start. And likewise, if you have your water with you, you can set your water in front of you too, in such a way that we will get to through the process that we're about to begin, where we're going to breathe, where we're going to cultivate the qualities of higher consciousness within us, where we're going to begin to work with our heart chakra, with our heart to open to greater flow. We will also bless the water. And the water is this amazing medium that actually structures itself based on the frequencies that are around it. And so we will be able to infuse the water with a greater coherence, to structure it, and such that when we drink it, we can bless every cell in our body, every organ, every system. So I want to invite you to experiment with that. So We are going to do a process now to intentionally raise our consciousness, to intentionally raise our level of coherence, our level of energy. And I want to ask of everybody that's here, how many people here are currently experiencing a health challenge, who are seeking healing? Could you raise your hand using the raise hand feature? So I'm just keeping an eye on it. Perfect. Looks like everybody. So you'll see the raise hand feature at the bottom bar of the Zoom call. And if you're watching from YouTube, come and join us on the Zoom call. Okay. So let's see, 2. Okay, just 2 people right now, 3. Okay, beautiful. Awesome. Yeah, usually most of us raise our hand, but this is amazing. This means that we're in already a heightened state of well-being, and we are here to practice then the giving frequency. And remember that as you give, you receive. As you share healing with another, as you give life to life, you are the recipient of it. So whatever you give out always ripples back to you. Maybe not in exactly the same form, but in quantity also that's not exactly the same, much greater, much greater. That's why it's such a secret of well-being, of abundance, of having a full heart to give, to gift. Okay, great. So we have 3 people. Okay, wonderful. So let's begin now. I'm going to lower everybody's hand. So let's begin now. I want you to remember these qualities as we begin our practice. We want to come into the awareness of oneness. We want to connect with that giving, altruistic frequency. And we want to have a clarity of focus. So when we work with the 3 people that raised their hand, when we work with ourselves, be really clear. Yes, right now I'm sharing this energy with the 3, with myself, with the world, okay? And I will lead and guide us through this. So I want to invite you now to either, if you have your Qi Coil, place that over your heart. If you do not, just place your hands over your heart. And I want to invite you now to gently close your eyes. Take a deep, slow, and full breath in. And sigh it out. And now let's take an even deeper breath in, breathing into the belly, the chest, all the way up to the shoulders. And sigh it out. Let's do one more deep breath and a deep sigh. Remember the medicine of the sigh, resetting and releasing your nervous system. Can you feel that? Just allow your shoulders now to drop a little bit. Allow your face to relax. Allow your body to relax. And begin to breathe a little bit deeper, a little bit slower than before, with your attention on your heart. Imagine now that you are breathing in and out directly through your heart. And imagine that in your entire body, your entire being is just the heart. Heart is big. And with each breath in, just feel it expanding. And with each breath out, feel it radiating. Feel your heart chakra glowing. as you breathe, begin to cultivate a rhythm with your breath so that the inhale and exhale are rhythmic, coherent. Now I want you to feel and imagine a light coming down from above, as if it comes from the center of the universe and shines on you through your crown, all the way through to the bottom of your feet. Just allow this light to slowly percolate through your body as you continue to breathe, your attention on your heart. And as this light touches the various cells, organs, parts of your body, just feel them relaxing even more, opening into greater flow. Feel yourself bathed, enveloped in the light. And the light reminds you of your oneness with the universe. We are all connected by this one light. I want you to drop your awareness down deeper into your heart. And within your heart, connect to one of the regenerative emotions of compassion, kindness, joy, or love. Perhaps thinking of a loved one in your heart, someone that brings a smile to your face. Perhaps it's an experience in your life that just deeply touched you, a moment of revelation, or a moment that's just sacred and beautiful. Moment of great joy. Or maybe it's compassion and kindness. Or it's your own beautiful self in all beings. Maybe it's the joy of existence. Whatever brings a smile to your face, allow that now to be at home in your heart. And smile gently down to your heart, smiling at this event, this person, this moment, and breathe. See this as a spark in your heart, and with every breath, this spark grows brighter, more radiant. And perhaps it has a color. And you can see this color now expanding in your heart. As you breathe and feel, allow yourself to feel more, to feel deeper, to feel that love, that joy, that peace, that compassion. Enter deeper into the moment that activates this energy in you. You can imagine that in front of you is a little dial, and as you turn the dial, you feel this energy picking up, becoming brighter and more expansive, and you're feeling it more now as you see the color begin to expand through your chest, filling your entire body now You're seeing all the cells drinking it in, vibrating with this higher frequency. This frequency of love. And see this energy now expanding beyond your body, filling the room that you are in, going through the walls, expanding to fill your entire home. Feel this energy growing from the center of your heart. And as you breathe, this energy expands. At the same time, you're breathing it in. Every cell, every organ, every system of your body is breathing with you, bathing in this energy. Now, gently, you can set your Qi Coil down in your lap and open your awareness now, while keeping your eyes closed if that's comfortable, to the 3 people that raised their hand. If it feels right, you can put your hands out in front of you and begin now to just send this energy, this coherence, this wholeness, this love to the 3 people that raised their hand. See their entire body saturated with this light, this frequency, this vibration. And within your own consciousness, become aware of their radiant health, seeing beyond the illusion of any distortion of illness, stagnation. See through to the light of their being, recognizing the one light within them. In your heart, you can say something to the effect of, may you be healthy. May every cell, every organ, and every system in your body be healthy, radiantly healthy, and abound in well-being. May you be blessed on every level and in every way. May each and every cell of your body be bathed in the light of radiant well-being. May every cell be reminded of its divine blueprint of health, vitality, wholeness. Just breathe and feel this energy flowing through you now. Let's draw upon the universal heart, the universal love from the heart of the universe, the heart of God, through our hearts and hands. May these 3 be blessed unconditionally and without exception. Just breathe and feel now, and allow this energy to guide you for the next few moments in any way that the healing wants to express itself. Feel our synergy, everyone here on this call. Feel the pulse, the vibration, energy. We are with you, all of us, joined in this one intention: healing, wholeness, awakening, love, more love. Take a deep, slow breath in. And as you exhale, gently bring your hands back to your own body. You can place a hand over your heart, one over your belly, or in any way that feels loving to you. Now we turn this energy towards ourselves. And as we smile towards our heart, as we smile towards our body, we can say, thank you, body. Thank you, body, for all of the service that you provide to me. Thank you for your perfect function. Feel this gratitude in your heart as you say something to the effect of, may I be healthy. In every cell, every organ, and every system of my body, may I be healthy. Thank you, body. May I be happy. In every cell, every organ, and every system of my body, may I be healthy. Thank you, body. And may I be blessed, unconditionally and without exception, on every level and in every way. Blessings in my heart, blessings in my lungs, blessings in my brain, and in every cell, every organ, and every system, every structure of my body. May I be blessed. Thank you, body. I see you. I appreciate you. This body is your kingdom. Each cell is a citizen of this kingdom. Feel your love for every part that makes up your being. Every cell has a consciousness. You're making contact with it now. So take the next few moments to just breathe and feel, and if you are called to, you can put your hands on the areas of your body that you want to give a special blessing to. The areas that are calling out for your attention and your healing. Let's do this now. And now, let's take another slow, deep, and full breath in. And as we exhale, let's once again turn our attention outward to the world, to our collective humanity. And if you wish, you can put your hands out in front of you. And in your mind's eye, you could see the world, the earth, humanity. Let's send this energy forth now. Coherence, wholeness, harmony, love. We call it forth from the heart of the universe through our hearts and hands. May all beings be blessed. May all beings be healthy. Feel it. Feel it. Feel as if your intention matters. May all beings be healthy. As if you are speaking it into existence. Feel it in your heart. Feel the power of your intention. It's real. It's here. It matters. It materializes. May all beings be happy. May all beings have enough to eat, enough to drink. May all beings know friendship, of love, wholeness, of safety. Breathe and feel this energy flowing through you. The giving frequency, give it out. The world is a mirror of our consciousness. I invite you now to smile at the mirror and to forgive the mirror for its imperfections. Because to an extent, these imperfections are our own. And as we forgive others in the world, we forgive ourselves. All that troubles us about the world reflects an aspect of ourselves back. We can say, the world to humanity, I forgive you. I forgive you. I know who and what you really are. Beyond the veil of separation, beyond the veil of 3D world, I know who and what you really are. Made out of light, out of love. Every being in truth is innocent. Every being started out as a fresh little baby with no filter, no ability to discern. The ones we would call the most evil, the most negative, the most dark, started out empty, whole, full of life. So now, through our forgiveness and through sharing this love, let us remind each and every being of their sacredness, their holiness, their wholeness. More love. You deserve more love, not less. Each of us, every one of us. More love, more love, more love. It's in us. We are calling it forth. May all beings be blessed, unconditionally and without exception. And allow yourself now in these next few moments to just work with this energy in any way that you are guided to. If there are certain places on the planet, if there are certain people that you want to send this energy to, this collective energy that we've cultivated together, do so now. Remember to breathe. Remember to feel. Remember to smile. And now, take another full, deep, and slow breath in. As you exhale, bring your hands one more time to your own heart. Convey the same blessing to your heart. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry, I forget sometimes. Please forgive me. And take a second now, if it's available to you, to forgive yourself for any moments where you've judged yourself as less than perfect, less than whole, less than lovable. And you can say within your heart something to the effect of, I forgive myself. I release myself of all debt, of all past. I forgive myself on every level and in every way, unconditionally and without exception. In the same way that I would want to be forgiven, I forgive myself now deeply, completely. I remember the love that I have for myself. The love that I have for myself is the love that I have to give. And so receive it now. Take 3 deep breaths here, drawing this love, this forgiveness, this compassion towards your own beautiful self into your heart. Just on your own now, 3 deep breaths. Feel. And as you're ready, and only when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and come back here and now. Maybe stretch your body. And let's do a quick survey of the people that raised their hands. Could you raise your hand again if you feel that you have benefited from this session? Beautiful. Thank you. 3 for 3. We're at 100% today. Thank you, everyone. I want to honor you for showing up for yourself and showing up for our collective awakening. It matters. Your choice matters. Your willingness matters. Your intention matters. And so I just want to thank you for the energy that you brought to this group. And I want you to make a decision now. This is an invitation. Make a decision. What can you do as you move away from this call, as you continue into the rest of your day? What can you do, one thing, to anchor this energy deeper? Anything that is intentional will do it. If you set your intention, you know what I'll do? I'll share a smile with the next person that I see. Or I will drink a cup of water. By the way, here's our blessed water. So if you have that, please enjoy a sip. And have this intention, decide on it now, and take it out into the world. You will anchor the energy. You will anchor everything that we have cultivated here into physical reality. And so that's my invitation for you. And I hope to see you here again next Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Looking forward to seeing you then. And until next time, stay inspired and continue to share the blessings. You deserve more love, not less. Take great care, and I'll see you again.